Okay, I think we're live, guys. And I'm not going to lie, I'm already out of breath. I've been out of breath for probably the past 2 hours, just pacing around my house, getting ready for this, and like low-key panicking. Let's see who's in here. Sorry, it's going to be hard for me to respond to comments for the first part because we have to cook the sausage. But I do have my computer over in the eating area, so hopefully I'll be able to read from there. Looks like Nuff is here. Hey, he's here for the bloodbath. Awesome. Jimmy Pickles in the house. Archangel. Black Widow Barbie, the best mod ever. No offense to my other mods, but she's pretty awesome. Nuff says no need to panic. I've got this. I hope so. I hope so. And I don't know. Here, we'll pan out a little bit. I wore a special outfit for the occasion. I wouldn't usually dress like this, but this is what I used to wear when I would play Skyrim in VR, and it felt appropriate. I know that's totally dorky. I just showed my hand there. But yeah, I bought a costume to play video games in by myself. Anyway, let's get into this. You're not here for that. Okay, so we've got our Valhalla sausage. It is sealed. It is from, drawing a blank, I'm nervous, Old 300 Ranch, sorry. Liz and Joey are the owners of this ranch. They're in Texas. Super lovely people. We're very easy to work with. I just ordered this through Facebook Messenger. Nerd alert. Yeah, totally. Okay, our grill is going, so we should probably do this. Let's see if I can get you down here. All right. And this is all live, so I apologize for the production value, but I am a team of one. Oh, Hurley is eating. Bishop is playing video games. Blake's watching a movie, and Isabel is not here. So there you go. I want to smell this. Not even cooked, and I can smell the fresh pods. Amazing. Okay. So they did say, Nuff kindly sent me the instructions for cooking this. They did say you could boil it in the bag. You don't want to cook it in your house because of the peppers. But, Hurley, will you please stop? Stop it. Stop. Sorry. They have metal dog bowls. There's not even food in there. He just likes to lick them. It's strange. So, yeah, I can smell the fresh peppers right away. So you can boil it in the bag, but you don't want to, like, fry it in your house or anything like that because it will be like a gas bomb has gone off. So we're going to go grill it outside. It smells, guys. I'm going to take you with me. And we're in luck. It is a beautiful day out. Very bright. I think it's like 58 degrees or something like that. Ooh, get it. All right. I'm going to go put this in the sink. I'll be right back. And I do live in a very busy intersection, so it's going to be loud. So we're going to grill this 4 minutes on each side. We don't want to overcook it or it becomes super dry, hard to eat. And yeah, if this is boring to you, come back in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so for the actual eating part. Lofi's here. Oh, that's exciting. And like I told everybody before, I can't really see all the comments right now because of my setup. But it is what it is. Let's move the sausage over so you can see it better. There we go. Oh. Yeah, of all the days, like I'm really, really glad it's beautiful out, and I should probably not put my face so close to that. Yep. Okay. I'm going to step over here. Yeah, I'm going to step over here away from the sausage because I just breathed in some of the fumes. Oh, whew, what a rush. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Let's say hi to people. Nicola Jacobs is here. Yaya is me. Is here. Marina Rooney watching from New Zealand. Good luck. Thank you. I think I said hi to Fire Eaters Express, but if I didn't, hello. Jerry J's in the house. Evie Black's here. Hi, Evie. Neil's here. Luther the Great. Missing anybody? I don't think I'm missing anybody. I'm sorry. I'll catch up to you if I am. There was a wasp out here earlier. They're always hanging around my grill because it smells like meat. Don't do that, Ben. Don't do that, babe. And I do have a camera set up for the eating portion, so I will make an edited version if this is totally boring for you. LM LeBlanc Jr., hello. Oof, I gotta stand back. Bob Rice, looks amazing. Should be good. It's just, oof, the fumes are intense. Even outside. Oof. Hi, Anthony Cook. Yeah, guys, please don't share the secret that it's actually beautiful out here in Western Washington. I'm going to show you what Ben's doing. This is how he cut up his paws before. His itchy paws, and he scratches them on the deck. Of course, he stops. But yeah, he drags his paws across the deck until they bleed. It's horrible. Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry, I got to stand back a little bit more. Nuff says, I'll probably get all the people telling me it's undercooked because people be smart. Yeah, I saw that on your video. They'll have to get over it. Oh, okay, that's our 4 minutes. We're going to carefully come over here and turn it over. Oh, God. That looks plenty cooked to me. All right, let's go reset our timer. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but my upper lip is burning. Like the fumes have already affected me. I got way too close to that sausage. That's what she said. You know you were thinking it. Evie, thank you for the donation. That's so generous. You didn't have to do that, but I super, super appreciate it. I put all the money that I get from this channel back into this channel, which isn't a whole lot. I definitely spend more than the little bit that I get, but I really, really appreciate your guys' support. Erin's in the house. Hi, Erin. Says you got this, Mrs. Prettyman. I think so. I'm usually not too concerned about the eating of the food. It's what goes on afterwards. Now everybody gets to experience the wonderful traffic noises that I hear all the time. I got my house for a screaming deal though, so there's that. You get used to it. Joseph Kilman says the Valhalla Death Sausage is available. Jeez. Is available on Facebook from Old 300 Ranch. That is correct. Liz and Joey, awesome people. Check them out. I didn't just buy this sausage. I also bought one of their ground sausages, a Pico de Gallo one. We made awesome street tacos with that. And then I bought the Hatch Green Chili Manchego link. So it looks like the Valhalla, but not deadly. And we just serve that up as sausage, like bangers and mash. Oh, he's doing it again. Why do you stop when I put you on camera? Crazy dog. Fire Eaters Express, thank you for the wonderful contribution. Super, super appreciate it. Nicholas says she's been watching lots and lots of head to tail barbecue and cooking. Everybody should subscribe to him. He's freaking awesome. He is. John is not only a wonderful person, but he makes amazing, amazing food. All right, let's go back to that beautiful sausage. If I can get in there without killing myself. Ooh, that looks deadly. Neil's gonna check him out. Oh, Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic, you're here. I didn't see you. I hope you haven't been in here too long. I didn't mean to miss you, but thank you for the wonderful contribution. You have faith in me. Thanks. Oh, Aaron, yes. Thank you for sharing John's link. So if you want to check out the barbecue, head to tail barbecue channel that we were talking about, Aaron put the link up. It is beautiful here, Jimmy. I was telling everybody earlier, like, don't tell anyone how pretty it is out here. I don't need any more people moving to where I live. The traffic is bad enough, as you can hear. And I don't live on a highway. These are just regular roads. I live in suburbia. I just happen to live in like the craziest intersection ever. And we have a lot of people that like to do street racing late at night, which is super fun. Everything spicy's here. Hey, Phil. How's our timer doing? Where are we at? 13 seconds. All right, I'm going to turn our timer off because by the time we get back to the sausage, it will be ready. And I'm going to grab my board. Sorry for the shaky camera work. I do not have a gimbal, but that would probably be like one of my next purchases. All right. Sausage there. Ooh, that is a big boy. All right, let's see if I can do this. Oh, it smells so hot. No, dogs, you do not want this. You will die. Okay, I'm gonna gently put her down. Yeah. Look at that. Actually doesn't look that appetizing, and it doesn't smell that appetizing, to tell you the truth. I've heard it's really tasty, but of course the heat. Just double checking, grill is off. Okay, I'm gonna close the door. We're gonna close the curtain. You don't want it, Hurley, trust me. Okay, we're gonna get our setup going. And I think this should be a better visual for you guys now. Hold on. Let's get you out. Okay. Put you right here. Doesn't look straight to me. I don't like it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to fuss with this for a second, guys. Just bear with me. No, why is it not straight? I had it perfectly set up earlier. Urgh. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light down a little bit. That looks pretty bright to me. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I think that's better. Okay. Is the light too bright, guys? Let's see. I'll go to the comments. I'm sweating. Okay, looks good. Thanks, guys. Keeping it classy. Such a lady. All right. So we're gonna get our hair up. I don't know why I'm talking like there's more of me. There's not. Nuff says we can see you and the sausage. Just make sure your final bean footage is on point. Yeah. All right. Let me get my other camera set up. I don't think I've ever used 2 cameras before. Getting so fancy. Let's make sure that's angled right. And I won't make people watch 2 intros. I want that out of there. What was I saying? Yeah, I won't make you watch 2 intros. I already introduced you guys to what we're doing. Let's get filming. But I will tell you a little bit more about the sausage. So I think most everybody that I saw in here that's watching this probably knows all about this. But again, this is the Valhalla sausage from Old 300 Ranch. They mix up what peppers they do each year. It just depends what are the best, what are in harvest. But an idea of what has been in these in the past are reapers, Moruga scorpion, Wartrix, ghost pepper, chopped and mashed. Sometimes they put dehydrated powders in there. But always what I've seen consistently is that they have 2 different intense hot sauces. So Thor's Hammer sauce from Volcanic Peppers and Deverandum sauce from Burns and McCoy. And then Nuff sent me the instructions for this. So I don't think they used to have a limit. You do have to eat it now within 15 minutes. You do have to do a 5-minute afterburn. And when you're done, we have to yell something special. I bet you can guess what. Okay, let's get our timer ready. Oh yeah, definitely subscribe to Neil. I don't know about this. I don't know about it. Oh, you can cut it up prior. That's what I've seen everybody do. So we're going to do that. Sorry. You got to bear with me a little bit longer. Oh my God. And I'm using that cutting board because I don't like the way metal utensils sound on ceramic when people are eating on film. Sorry. Still shaky. It's okay. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done and then it'll be over with. And I can say I did it. That'll be great. I watched Bella do this. If you don't watch Heat 101, I'm sure you all do. You should. Bella is a freaking animal. Love her. This knife is not as sharp as I would like. No, Ben. But Nuff was telling me that there's one other woman that's done it. I'll have to look into that. She's like a fitness person on Facebook, I believe. I'm wondering if I should have cut these bigger, but I want to chew it really, really well. Gosh, it looks a lot more giant when you start cutting it. And every single piece that I've cut so far has huge pepper chunks in it. Ah! This is a Woostock knife. Apparently I need to sharpen it. That was a weird flex, Katie. Settle down. Oh yeah, it's split here. Shoot. This part has like a bunch of seeds in it. Awesome. Oh God. Yeah, you can really get a good idea of what that looks like there. Sorry, I'd hold it closer to the camera, but it's already falling apart. I've already made a mess out of it. Okay. All right, let's make sure this camera can see me. And got my timer here just to make sure I eat it within the 15 minutes, and then we'll start the afterburn, okay? Yeah. Okay, timer started. This is hot. No surprise. My hands are getting sweaty. Intense throat burn. Oh, thank you, Dan. Thank you for the super chat. Just keep chilling. Thank you, Panama. Panama. You know, I'm saying thank you. Don't you fucking dare, Katie. Ben, stop. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. You put your fucking big girl panties on. Valhalla. Okay. We did that in about a little under 12 minutes. Not great. Start the afterburn. I don't really care though, cause I get it. Yes, please thumbs up the video, guys. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Ooh, ears ringing. I'm gonna bring you in closer. Let's get intimate. Ooh. There we go. So I'd say solid 8 or 9. The fresh pods. Oh, I have a hard time with those. They make me so gaggy. It's like I've experienced it enough times. My body's like, no, please don't do this. Two minutes? Almost 2 minutes. Yes, it is bath time. Oh God, is it ever. Bath and wine time. Oh. So, again, highly recommend the sausages from this ranch. Even this one, as terrible as it is to get through, has excellent flavor. Great snap to the casing. If you're a normal person and don't regularly punish yourself like I do, their other sausages are delicious. My whole family loved them. Ooh. See, yeah, I was just asking about the taste. Very good, very good. Please, Liz and Joey, don't think that my gagging, I'm gonna go there. Don't think that my gagging on your sausage was because it wasn't delicious, because it was. It's just a lot of meat to get down and really hot. Oh, I'm glad I still have my sense of humor. I think you have to go there, guys. When you're eating a pound of super hot sausage, juicy, juicy meat, I think you have to go there. Hey, Jober, buys. Yeah, I'm on fire. I feel it in my ears. I was saying earlier, the bottom of my feet is sweating. Way too many jokes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to amuse myself. We're almost done. What the hell? Oh, I just went wobbly there for a second. Shit. AZ Chili Head says it's the endorphin rush talking. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's the endorphin rush. Nuff says so inappropriate you're going to upset the straights. Yeah, I should have done like a disclaimer before this. But for those of you that have been to my channel before, this is not a family channel. I drink, I swear, I'm inappropriate. Almost time to get some milk. Yeah. Oh. We're past. We're past. Honestly, the burn's coming down. I think it's just the aftermath that's going to kick my ass. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you to everybody for watching. And extra special thanks for super chatting. It was expensive. I think it totally worth it. Not saying that, but for all three of the sausages I bought plus shipping, I think it was like $70, $75. It's really expensive to ship fresh meat. And this is quality stuff from the ranch. Oh. Old 300 wants another Valhalla. Valhalla! Banana. Yeah, me trying to say banana man was hilarious and totally made it worth it. Well, I'm glad I amused you. I'm a little bit more with it. I hope I said it right now. Oh. Neff says I'm the third woman to finish. Woo! I'm the first woman to eat 2 of the brutal challenges, the peanut brutal challenges back to back. Oh, my camera just cut off. That's perfect. Whatever. Yeah, first woman to complete 2 peanut brutal challenges back to back. I didn't do that on this channel. I did that on Nuke Chili Head. It was very expensive. It cost me $40 to do that, so I probably should have done it on this channel. But I absolutely love the community and all the people over at Nuke Chili Head. So if you don't follow that page, it's NEUK, Northeastern United Kingdom Chili Head Group. They have a YouTube channel. They have a Facebook group. I've done a few lives with them, and I have to say, if this was like a challenge I could get points for, I might have done it on there because it's so nice. Lucifer's son, aka Tony, always times you and is such like a gracious host. It makes it a lot of fun. Oh, Jimmy Pickles, thank you. James Gray says I'm a legend, thank you. The Obsessive Gardener, hello. I'll hang out for a little bit. I'm still feeling pretty good. I do already have my bath drawn, so we're We're prepped. We're ready, folks. This is my first rodeo. I'm going to have to remember to put this on the counter and not leave it here before I go, because I have a terrible feeling Hurley's going to try and get up here and like this and kill himself. Oh, I'm going warbly again. What is that? I have to say, we have excellent Wi-Fi. We like just upgraded our router. But I've noticed, like within the past week or two, my Wi-Fi is really screwed up. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like so many people being on or what. Joe says it took him 5 hours for the cramps to hit. Oh yeah, you did mention that to me. That's shitty. That's really shitty. That would put me at 8 o'clock. It's all right. I don't have to do anything tomorrow. I've talked enough about this, but I'm trying not to do any more challenges without like a lot of time. Without a lot of time to recover. And I've done challenges before on work nights and still been able to get sleep and get through the next day. But I had a bad experience recently where I was super exhausted the next day because I was having cramps till like 6 a.m. So I'm trying to be more thoughtful about how I plan these out. Sunday is drunk day, Anthony. It might be. We will see. Oh, Atomic Menace is here. Awesome. Hi, Dustin. He's saying Joey is here. Joey from the ranch is here? I didn't see. Oh, gosh. My eyes are going warbly. Like, oh. Bella said this happens to her when she eats 7 pots. They're moving really rapidly, like I'm really drunk or something. I can't focus them. Oh shoot. Joe Buys, you asked me if I'm a drummer. I am not a drummer, but my son is an amazing drummer. He bought this drum set himself off of I think Craigslist, something like that. But he also plays quads for the high school, except not right now. Really awesome high school though. He goes to such a great school. Right now he's doing a special online school that actually isn't linked to his regular school, even though you can do online with them. I'm boring you. But his school actually lets him take the quads home for the year to practice with, and he just has to make sure to bring them to the games when they're performing. And they let him keep them over the summer, so we still have them here for him to practice whenever he wants. Nicholas says my screen looks amazing. Thank you. I hope it's because of the lovely ring light that Neff helped me pick out. I can just put my camera right in the middle there, and if I find the right spot in my house, which is why I'm sitting here, it lights it up super nice. Dustin's asking me, says, tell me that isn't the best spicy sausage in the world. It was really delicious, I have to say. It was rough to get through. I'm not going to claim it was easy. One of the toughest things I've done. Thought I was going to lose it a few times there at the end, but I am a determined woman. Nicholas says green cups, yuck, where's the pink cups? My favorite color is green, Nicola. I love green. Yaya says booze and spice mix really well, JK. I'm not joking. So similar to citrus things like lime juice, stuff like that, on a smaller level than this, it's not going to do much for this, but on a smaller level than this, wine actually helps reduce the heat and things. So like if you're cooking with really hot peppers, you can add wine and it'll lessen the spice. It helps cut through it. And I'm starting to feel it in my belly. I might have to leave here in just a little bit, guys. So I actually have a glass of wine waiting for me next to the bathtub. Nicola says it's her brother's birthday Monday. Nicola, tell your brother happy birthday for me. I don't know his name, I'm sorry. Ooh. Jerry's asking if I'll be able to do tomorrow. Jerry and I were thinking about doing a spicy tuna melt. Do you need something, Bish? Oh, you're going to pick up Isabel? Thank you. You're the best. I love you. My 16-year-old son can drive now. So he's going to go pick up his sister from hanging out with a friend. Outdoors. They're outdoors per Washington State guidelines. We're rule followers in this house. Actually, that's actually a really cool story. I, of course, was super nervous when my son started driving, but I have been blessed with one of those 16-year-old boys that is super cautious and just absolutely a lovely human being. He's not a turd like some teenage boys that I've heard. As an example, my husband has horror stories. I'm really glad that my son isn't getting into the kind of trouble that my husband did when he was his age. But yesterday, Bishop went for a super, super long drive. So we have a bunch of islands really close by us in the Sound. And there's this one called Woodby Island, which is actually, I'll tell that story another time. Anyway, Woodby Island is a really big island, absolutely gorgeous. And you can actually like drive up north and take this really, really high, very long bridge called Deception Pass. Google it, beautiful images. So you can drive onto the island that way. And then coming back towards where we live, you can take the ferry back. So Bishop had this wild idea to go on an adventure and drive all the way across that bridge, take the ferry back, get food along the way, just by himself. So he was gone for 7 hours yesterday, guys. He went skateboarding in like a state park somewhere. He got Starbucks. He got Taco Bell. He listened to podcasts. Sounds like he had a really, really awesome time. But what I was most nervous for, honestly, was him driving on and off of the ferry, because that's kind of intimidating if you haven't done it before. But he did great. Oh. Sorry. Just a little bit of the rumblings in the tummy. Jake says, what grade is your son in? I'm sorry. I'm like so behind in comments because I'm talking to help me get through this. My son is a sophomore in high school. Dustin says it's a ton of heat, but you did great. You've come so far on the chili head journey. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I remember, I think the first challenge I did was the Fuego Box chocolate, not the White Lightning, but the original chocolate. And that gave me cramps for like 30 minutes afterwards, but it wasn't too rough. And then I did the Pocky One Chip. That's the video that like really blew up this channel. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself now. This channel hasn't really blown up, but I am really, really grateful for all the subscribers. It is crazy to me to think that I have over 3,000 people that are subscribed to this channel. But that video has like 75,000 views on it, which is insane because usually I get like 100 to 200 views now. And yeah, I don't know. I somehow hit like that magic YouTube algorithm on that video, probably because I reacted so badly to the chip because I was a novice. But that's why I kept doing it. I was like, you know what? If this is what people want to watch, they want to watch me put myself through pain, I can do that. I kind of enjoy it because I'm sick in that way. It's fun for me to push myself to my limits. Saucy Shane says bath time. Yeah, it's almost bath time. Nicola, you like my green cups? Thank you. Dustin says, please remember all the calf cramp remedies tonight. Yes. Yeah, I did a lot of prepping this morning, And I will definitely keep that in mind. 1 dose of baking soda for stomach only. Don't overdo it. Some apple cider vinegar in a glass of water helps. If you're more food inclined, a peanut butter milkshake is like, ooh, that sounds good. I do have apple cider vinegar and baking soda. I do not have a peanut butter milkshake. Tuna's here. Hi, Tuna. Tuna says my outfit's wild. Well, yeah, it's the Valhalla sausage, so I had to dress the part. I'm actually going to let my hair down because I can. Dustin says it's hit or miss whether people like your non-reaction. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. So I enjoy watching you. Of course, like we're friendly with one another. We chat and stuff, you know, outside of watching each other's videos. But I like your videos, Dustin. I will say my favorite like food challenge videos are ones where I'm not really sure if the person's going to make it or not. That's really entertaining for me. So I hope that some of that comes across in my channel. I hope that people like me enjoy that, like especially with the capacity challenges. It is very, very likely when I do those that I won't finish, but sometimes I do, and that's really exciting. So you constantly get to like root for the underdog. And then with spicy things, I don't know the last time I've tapped out on a spicy challenge. Have I ever? Help me. Maybe. I usually can push myself through those because it's really just the aftermath that's the challenging part, and there's nothing you can do at that point. But yeah, I hope that people enjoy watching me push myself. Oh yeah, well I was going to do 2 of the version 2 chugs, and I was only able to do 1, so I did fail that. But I didn't promise I was going to do 2, so. Oh, thank you. I love your channel as well, Dustin. You know what I really like? You redid your filming area. I'm actually going to be switching rooms with my son because he has a smaller room and he's 6'5", so he's 6'5", so I want him to have my office / guest bedroom so he can have a queen size bed and like sprawl out. So I'm gonna redo his room over winter break and make it into like a proper office / studio with like soundproofing and all of that. But what I love about your new set is you have the LED strips in the back. It looks really cool, like very professional YouTuber. Yeah, Black Widow Barbie. My son's 6'5". It's because I'm a Viking princess. Can't you see? I made a Viking prince. No, there's the really tall people on my husband's side of the family. His dad and his brother are both like 6'3" ish, and I have an uncle that I think is 6'5". Yeah, Aaron, he's 6'5" and still growing. It's terrifying. We were supposed to go to Japan in April and couldn't, obviously, but I'm really excited for when we do get to, because I think he's going to get stared at a lot. Oh yeah, back to that. Sorry, I got distracted. So Jerry's wondering if I'll be able to film with him tomorrow. Tuna's in the house, which is perfect. We were gonna do spicy tuna melts tomorrow. We'll see. What I'll do is when I get up in the morning, Jerry, I'll just text you and let you know how I'm feeling, if I'm well rested. I think I'll be fine, honestly. I just need to know what time you're available, so message me. But if for some reason I can't, I'll let you know. And if Neil and Cody want to join, that would be great. Nicola says she's thinking about drawing the YouTubers that she watches on YouTube. Who thinks that's a good idea? I think that's cool. I think you should start with Brandon the garbage disposal. For those of you that don't follow competitive eating, you're just in the spice world. Brandon the Garbage Disposal is an awesome human being, has a great channel. I was fortunate enough to get to meet him last year in person. We got to shoot some videos together, but absolute sweetheart. He really, really helped me grow this channel. So much love to him. Jerry says you seem fine, super impressive. You are a beast. Thank you, Jerry. I don't know. Joe Weymouth was in here earlier, and he said the cramps didn't kick in for him until like 5 hours later. So I think this is going to be a little bit different because all those peppers are so finely chopped and distributed throughout a pound of meat that, yeah, my stomach's going to have to break it down a little bit more before I start hooting. If you're interested in some modular LED lighting, it's very easy to look up the LIFX beams when you do the studio. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's the look I want to go for, but the soundproofing that I want is really cool. It's 3D, and I think I'm going to put it behind me so it'll be part of the background. And it's white, so it would look really cool with those LED lights. Archangel, you missed it. Which channel is the spicy tuna melt on? Yours, Katie, or Jerry's? Well, last time Jerry and I went live, we went live on my channel. So, Jerry, I would be happy to go live on your channel. Just let me know. Let us know if that's where you would like to go live. Ooh, Neff is saying that they should have these sausages through February. That's very exciting. So if you guys want to try this challenge, you can. I think it would be fun because I've watched Johnny Scoville attempt it multiple times. I think it would be fun to eat 2 of these because I have the capacity to do that, which is, I think, why he struggles with it. I don't know. I might boot before that because of the peppers. Anthony Cooks is watching your videos. I sometimes wonder what's out that window. Today we saw the view outside. It was a treat. Yes, I am super, super fortunate. We had an amazing realtor when we were looking for this house. He was so sweet. We were just like this poor young couple with these little kids and like hardly any savings. But we were able to get a VA loan, which is how we got it. And he took us to see like 40 different houses because it was so hard to find something that we could actually afford. And I think this was the last house that we saw. And I remember feeling like it was enormous because we came from a 2-bedroom apartment. The kids shared a room before. And the thing that impressed me the most was the view out of the deck. So I try to never take that for granted. It's really lovely. And it's actually floodplains out there. There's a river that runs along through there. So there are some farms, but people are no longer able to like buy up land and build like large housing developments like the one that we live in. So our view will never be obstructed. Black Scorpion Fitness, what's up from Omaha, Nebraska? That is cool. So most people in here probably don't know, but I actually lived in Omaha, Nebraska for 4 years as a kid. My mom went to dental school there. She went to Creighton University. So it was that 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. I lived in Omaha. Jerry says, does it burn more going down or does it burn more booting? That is an excellent question, Jerry. It burns more going down. All right, so TMI warning. If you're easily grossed out, click out of this video. When you boot up something spicy, Jerry, I don't know if you've done it before, but the stomach acid makes it pretty painful. And because your nasal cavity is connected to your mouth, the worst part for me is that it gets up in my nose, and my nose feels like it's on fire as well. Tuna says Tuna says we need our farms. Absolutely. That's the other thing that I love about living here. Even before we knew about this house, they're just 2 miles that way from me is a pumpkin patch, an absolutely phenomenal pumpkin patch. It's my favorite. In fact, I filmed the little nitro at Carlton Farms. Stupendous pumpkin patch. But yeah, absolutely support your local farms. It's funny, one of Bishop's friends' moms was kind of judging us because we buy our pumpkins from there, and she couldn't understand why, because they're so much cheaper from the grocery store. But I am always, always willing to pay a little bit extra to buy something from an independent business if I can afford it, because it's better quality usually. They put so much love into it, and I love to support small businesses. So, yeah, definitely. I keep having like this reoccurring like warm feeling like I'm gonna get cramps. I'm gonna stick out a little bit longer though, because I'm enjoying chatting with you guys. And I'm going to be stuck in the bathtub for probably 6 to 8 hours. So this is my social time. Nicola, it is painful. It is painful, but it's better. Booting after a challenge, if you can, is usually better than dealing with the cramps. Jerry says booting burns my throat. Having gotten it into the nasal passages, it is not good. Ooh, yeah. Nuff's agreeing. Shop small, support small business. Oh yeah, so Nuff is talking in that last comment about a video he's editing that I'm in. Am I allowed to talk about it? I think you shared it on your Instagram, so I think I'm allowed to talk about it. So I did a power hour with Nuff, his friend Sweetness. Why am I drawing a blank on his name? Damn it. I am so out of it. Okay, well, Pink from Cult Moo, and then what's his name? I've watched his channel. I'm dying. Sean. Thank you, Nuff. Sean Brotherton. I even know his lady's name. Her name's Nancy. So, but I couldn't remember freaking Sean's name for some reason. Yeah. So the 5 of us did a video. We did a power hour for the holidays. We got Fireball eggnog, and then those little like airplane, the mini bottles of Fireball. So every minute for a full hour, we took a shot of eggnog. But on the 10th minute, and I think it might be a little messed up, but on the 10th minute, we would do an actual shot of Fireball. It was so much fun. So look, I hope you guys look forward to seeing that. It's going to be a great video. It's my first time getting to be on Main Event Pong's channel. Archangel, bye. Thanks for hanging out. Nicola the dog is so freaking cute. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Ben? Where'd Ben go, Hurley? Did he go with Bishop? I don't see him. Yeah. Oh, I hear my kids though. Neff says it's off by a minute on some. Oh, shoot. Jimmy Pickles is back. You're still alive and alive. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not dead yet. Oh, there's Ben. Hi, guys.
I've been locked out of the house so many times this week, and I try to grow up every time, and only like 1 out of 4 times is it openable.
Hi.
Oh no!
Crazy kid. Yeah, so I'm still alive. Joe Weymouth said it might take up to 5 hours for the cramps to kick in, so we'll see. But I'm okay for now. Ben, do you want to come say hi to folks? Here. Oh, that's my sweet boy. Thank you for getting her. I love you. Naf says, I don't think it took me 5 hours, but probably within 2 to 3, and then it was agony. Aaron's asking, any real side effects kicking in yet? Cap cramps or anything? Not proper cap cramps, but it's probably like the beginnings of it. So noticed a few times I've had to like hold my stomach because it feels warm, but that's really it so far. So not terrible. Oh, thank you. Ben's a very sweet dog. I have another one too, somewhere. Hurley. Hurley doesn't like being held, but oh, come here. They want to see you. No, you can't lick the cutting board. You just have to say hi to the people. I know, it's torture. We'll feed you later, I promise. This is Hurley. You a good boy? Yeah. What? Oh, you think you're gonna get some? No. In fact, I'm just gonna push that over there. You're not getting that. It's gross. It's gross for dogs. It'll hurt you. Yeah, I've heard that before. People have said that Hurley looks like he's from the band Kiss. Yeah, he's what? Come here. He's trying to play. He's a blue Merrill Pomeranian, so he's got that weird spotting. Yeah, no, enough. The dog does not want that. Obsessive Gardener, are you on lockdown up there? We are. So they used to have phases, like at the beginning of the quarantine. Like there's phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, all that fun stuff. Our governor isn't like stating phases anymore, but right now we cannot dine in restaurants anymore. You can just do takeout again, which is similar to how things were back in March. Grocery and retail stores can only be up to a 25% capacity, and you are not supposed to socialize with anybody outside of your pod, your household, unless it's outdoors. It's like my daughter today went to go hang out with a friend, but they hung out outside. Tummy is starting to feel a little bit warmer. I might need to go. I'll hang out a little bit longer. Do you guys have any questions for me about spicy challenges, about food challenges, about contests I do? Enough says to go relax. I've earned it. Well, thank you. You don't have to stick around either, enough. You can go do things and relax. Okay. Well, the last thing I will say, yep, I need to go. The last thing I will say is that totally different, but George Chigger, who is a competitive eater with Major League Eating, turned me on to this virtual dive bar called Honest Trav's Virtual Dive Bar. Can I put it in here? Let me see if I can send you the link. You do have to request to join the group. You have to have a Facebook account. But it is super, super fun. And there you go. Oh, yay. And Black Widow Barbie shared George's channel as well. So this dive bar, this guy, Travis, started shortly after we were all told to stay home in March. He couldn't work. He worked at a car dealership, and so he's just stuck at home with nothing to do. Started this virtual dive bar on Facebook, and it now has like 89,000 followers or something. And it's super, super fun. I don't usually even like going to bars all that much, particularly because I'm cheap. I'd rather just drink at home and with people I know and like, when we're not locked down. But yeah, it's fun. So I got this Advent wine calendar, and it's just like a little mini 1 serving size bottle of wine every day for 24 days of Advent leading up to Christmas. And so I'm posting a video in there every day. So if you want to go watch that, it's cool. Jeff Esper's here. Oh my gosh. Guys, check out Jeff Esper, who is one of the top ranked eaters. I think he's number 3 right now, Jeff. Is that right? In Major League Eating? I'm sorry. I should have that memorized. I'm a terrible, terrible fan. Hold up. Major League Eating. Why is it not doing it? But you should definitely go check out Jeff's channel. He does crazy, crazy capacity challenges. He's amazing. And for those of you that only know Joey Chestnut, because unfortunately that's the name that a lot of people know if they're not super into competitive eating, Jeff beats him like, I'd say 50, maybe even 60% of the time. He's that good. So, Jeff, I just ate an extremely hot sausage. It wasn't that much food. It was just a pound of sausage, but it had like 7 super hot pods and 2 super hot sauces. Jeff is number 2. I should know that. Jeff is the 2nd ranked in the world, guys. Now I feel stupid. I wasn't sure. Just wasn't sure. Jerry says don't wait too long before you boot. You'll regret it. And Jerry has been a member of the dive bar forever. Yeah. Yep. I think you're right, Jerry. I'm sorry because Jeff just joined, and I super appreciate that. But as opposed to competitive eating where reversals are frowned upon, I am going to go do, hopefully, what we call in the chili head community, boot. Because I don't want to digest this. Wish me luck. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was super fun.